All right, in this video, we're going to show you how to create bank rules. What you do is once you're in the banking part of it and you're looking at the transactions to review, you see right here we have ExxonMobil. We can select this transaction, and right down here it says create rule from this transaction. You select that and it starts to download or pull over information from this transaction. These are the conditions in which it's going to pick and assign the categorization for this transaction. We want to remove this because it's going to look for just this amount, and we don't want that. What we want it to do is look for anything that says ExxonMobil. We don't necessarily want the description, anything that says Exxon in this particular case, so we're going to choose ExxonMobil. We're going to remove this part because this part is generally reserved for the specific Exxon store that they're going to, and we want it to capture everything, any store they go to that's ExxonMobil. This will do that right here. We also want to name the rule Exxon, and we can just put ExxonMobil for the rule. We want to also add a line when it's fuel, and the reason is because many times when people go to the gas station, they are going to buy not just gas. They may just go to the store and stop off and get a pop, and that soda is going to cost them $5, and we know, and the IRS knows that they didn't just get gas, or they didn't get gas. So we want anything that is greater than, generally I put in $15, and that signifies, usually when you go to a gas station, you put more than, or you spend more than $15, you're getting something that is fuel. So that will signify that. ExxonMobil, bank text, they're looking for ExxonMobil, the amount's $15. And it also pulls down the memo. I get rid of the memo on that. This is the payee, ExxonMobil, the category. You can move this and change this, but this particular case, it is going to be this automobile expense fuel. This will automatically add it to the books. We don't want to do that. We want to test this rule out first. So let's do that. We save it, and we see right here it now pops up with this rule and says, hey, this is it automatically put ExxonMobil to fuel. And I know that in this particular case, I want everything with ExxonMobil to automatically be uploaded or into that account. And also notice up here, all bank accounts. This rule is across all bank accounts. You can set it up so that it only goes for one bank account. Most all the time, I just select all bank accounts so it captures anything with ExxonMobil. Anything greater than $15 is going to now be categorized as the payee is Exxon. The category is automobile expense fuel, and this particular one, I want it to automatically add to the books. So I'm going to save that transaction, or this rule. Go back to banking. You notice now it's gone. So we're going to do this with another example. In this example, I'm going to take this transaction, which has no payee yet, but it says Burrito Mundo. I know that's obviously food of some sort. And, in general, with any food items, anything over $25, we go ahead and categorize that to meals and entertainment, 50% deductible. So we're going to create a rule for that right here. Again, we remove the amount because it's only going to look for that amount. So we're going to put in burrito, I guess we'll call it Burrito Mundo. It's money out, going to go all the bank accounts. I do get rid of the description. I generally just use the bank text, get rid of the extra amount, and just have the name. So it's looking for this name. I'm also going to add the amount. And like I said, anything greater than $25, I put 24, but anything above this amount, it's going to say, okay, it's above this amount. It says Burrito Mundo. I am going to put this towards Burrito Mundo at 50% entertainment, or meals and entertainment. And again, remove the memo. Automatically add to my books. I'm going to wait, make sure this rule does correctly, and yes, it does. So go back to the bank rules, find the Burrito Mundo right here, edit. I'm going to have it automatically enter everything in there. Save and close. So that's another one done. We could do it also with Delta Airlines. I haven't done it yet. So you see Delta Airlines Atlanta, create a custom rule. We'll do this one really quick. We'll call it Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines. It's money going out. Again, we don't want it just that. I'm going to select just Delta Airlines And I'm going to remove this bank description. There's no real amount. Anything going to Delta Airlines is going to be some sort of airfare or baggage or something like that. So go ahead and do that. This one I'm really confident in that I know that's where I want it to go. So I'm going to have it automatically add to the books. Save. And they're all gone, but they've all been uploaded. It says five transactions have been uploaded. So that's the basics of how to set up bank rules within QBO. All right, thanks.